garden, eat your heart out.
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
So let me get this straight. You want me to find and take over an illegal radio transmitter and then invite a bunch of kids to a party?
Yes. And then I want you to give them a stern lecture. We must save those precious brain stems for ourselves.
Oh, sure. Nothing kids love better than showing up for a party and finding a good lecture instead. They'll be eating out of my phalangopods. Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Don't want any trouble.
Ah!
That pirate DJ is so fab. I wonder where in Soho he's broadcasting from today. Mind how you go.
I wonder why the pirate radio signal is always strongest around Soho. Wait a minute. I don't wonder that at all, actually.
My mind says David Frost, but my body says Benny Hill. Poor Profumo. Still, that's what you get for making time with a strumpet like that.
Call it in, Dobson, he says. How can I, when that pirate DJ twit has hijacked all our radio frequencies? Still, I do fancy that morning zoo of his.
How is anybody supposed to take the Labour Party seriously? I mean, really? It's got Labour right in the name.
How did I ever live without a pill?
Herman's monks, Herman's dervishes, Herman's ascetics. Oh, come on, Herman. If you don't come up with a good name, this band's going nowhere.
I want to meet the pirate DJ. Roger said he hides out in the side streets south of the bridge. Of course, Roger was out of his brain on leapers at the time. Bloody twit. If only Jermaine Greer could see me!
There's the DJ. Get over there and...
Attention, garish freaks, this is your Pirate King speaking. I command you to listen to me. Yes, you dull-eyed mods treating Ted's an oily rocket. Your benevolent masters order you to party. It's Tower Radio's first month anniversary, and to celebrate, we sorted out a little shindig down at Canalside. Bring your flick knives, dressed as your favourite intergalactic travellers. Come as you are, go naked. Compliance is mandatory, and disobedience means death.
No! Unix on the double!
I've got all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi myself. Right, let's get to the mood with the greenhorns.
Attention, Trent Fire! We have you surrounded! Cease broadcasting and... No, bugger it. First squad, go!
It's just too much. See, this is why I'm giving up the whole radio piracy game. I'm packing it in to become a monk of the Arkvoodle in order. Never heard of Arkvoodle? Him with the sacred cross. Well, the event arranged to happen to commemorate the 40,000th anniversary of the Holy Sprouting. Come on down to Canalside, get your groove on.
I order you to take the needle off the record and put on some Acker Bilk. Or maybe some James last order.
See, I've become rather jaded with the whole scene, or at least that was until I'd heard about the happening down at Canalside. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but it'll blow Eve Klein's naked lady body painting out of the water. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Come on over now. I've only got enough revelation to feed another, 15 groupies. Hurry before it becomes too crowded. I can hear half of Albion getting their velvet duds on already. Now that I've got that off my chest, let's try something a bit
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
Stop! Or I'll say stop again. Don't make me shoot you. I barely know how to use this gun.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
Call off the hunt. It's over.
Bloody fantastic work.
are on! Read Dr. Quantum!
Put me down right away.
The
Trees have invaded!
This looks like the place. Now get Crib Jerry. What are you doing? You're supposed to be convincing them, not terrorizing them. Although that is good fun.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Oh yeah, you're a bunch of rebels, all right. No conformity here.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Tiger. You just go right on dressing like your friends and numbing your middle class ennui. Hey, you're nothing like your parents. Oh no, not a bit. You kids are on the cutting edge. Ah, give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelators open our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness, facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelate rocks!
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelate?
But Revelate has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have a... no, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Look at yourself. Strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi! Speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts to go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me?
Extraterrestrials!
I'm a boy, but my mum won't admit it.
I say, who cut that?
Good to see you, brother.
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy, and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Yeah, something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it. I got a totally groovy new plan. Get everyone together. It's time to make fashion memorable.
What's the buzz?
You know, we could achieve so many great things if we didn't spend all our money on clothes.
You're not becoming a hippie, are you? We thought you were cool.
I've discovered this totally groovy fashion guru named Arkvoodle.
Oh yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why spats never came back into style.
Arkvoodle has got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores have that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
Three words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean Blind Willie Syphilis. Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? It's gonna be black. Black leather, black pants, black jeans, and mohawks.
Rockers and Native Americans are gonna take over the future? My God.
I wasn't finished. Combat boots and piercings in places your grandma wouldn't even recognize.
Maybe we should just kill ourselves now.
Arkvoodle is an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, he's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, He does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Arkvoodle's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Call the army!
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
Friends of the revolution, get your fingers out, prick up your ears and listen. I'm back buccaneering the torpid Albion Airways, freebooting the short seas, trespassing on your...
Me mind says Jagger, but me body says Dusty Springfield.
That's right, I'm braving the late starchy-bargy with the Old Bailey and the...
I'm always running at someone's bleeding heel. You know how I feel.
Wouldn't you, Adam and Eve? My itchy fingers have found the sleep ahead of the decade.
I could do with a bit of How's Your Father.
On Freak Jam. This new album's got it all. Blues, soul, rock and roll. Make you twist and shout. None of that airy-fairy folk nonsense.
I'm going to be the first hooker elected Prime Minister, unless Thatcher gets there first.
Yeah, you heard right, but you ain't heard it all. This cat laid down the groove, sings with the seraphim and plays melodies that hit you like manna from heaven. Pure stardust, straight from the velvet gold mine, baby. And that's just the dust jacket. Wake up, the future's here. You ready for it?
What's all this about sex, then?
Well, it's been such a long road. It might seem that there is nothing more to say. We got it on our
Barbara was right. Miniskirts are fun when you're going commando.
way. This long road has dragged me from equality. I'm certain that I had.
Right, back to the office to finish the books, then I'll nip off to Brixton for a quick anonymous snog in the Stag Cinema, then back down to Kensington. Any man who hasn't outgrown buggery by the time he goes to college just isn't trying. We might at least apologize.
What's he like, anyway?
Dreadfully sorry.
They've come from outer space!
Invaders from beyond!
Extraterrestrials!
Easy, Chuck.
Up your arms, pocket freaks. The countdown has started. I'll be squirting Blind Willie syphilis right down at you, only on Pirate Radio.
Control to Mr. Tom! Space Invaders!
He had a wife and children and a girlfriend and more children. Oh, where the hell's the damn backup?
Watch out, Mr. Alien! Don't shoot!
Sweat it out, baby! I order you to sing the locomotion!
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
We got him.
Jolly good show, old bean.
We all have our fetishes. The only thing that does it for me anymore is curling up in the tub with Valley of the Dolls and a tin of chocolates.
I don't know. I love it now, but I've got to get my own place. 38 years is long enough.
Cilla Black's getting married. How can she do this to me?
Man, I could use a hit. Mr. City Policeman sitting. Pretty little policeman in a row. Move along, nothing to read here.
Please, hello. Oh, lovely to see
I'm taking you down!
Where's that?
Where the hell's the bloody backup?
With the sockets alone, kids. When I run, I...